All right. So if you're watching this video, that means that you should have your high ticket offer created. You have already chosen your high ticket niche, and you know your ideal client avatar or your dream client avatar, right? And having these three things: your high ticket offer, your niche, and knowing whom exactly you're going to speak with, and or, what are the problems that they're going through, is the only way you'll be able to understand this video better, because now the next step that remains is you need to communicate with them through your content, right? And you need to be able to effectively share your message out in front of them, and when they read your content they will take an action, because you're talking in that language. So how do we do that? Now, obviously, the first thing is we write down the current pain situation of your dream client. Right now, I'm sure by now you have already written down in depth about your dream client of your niche, and you know what they're going through. So try to understand that uh, to know your dream client's pain points, you also need to go one step further and try to understand what are the limiting beliefs that they have, right? And this is where your market research or your surveys or your experience will really come in, right? Because if you don't know what limiting beliefs your audience or your dream client has about themselves or about maybe what you are offering to them, right? Let's say, for example, like weight loss. Let's say you are into the weight loss niche, and your dream client is someone who is looking to lose weight, right? He's a male who is looking to lose weight. He is aged from, let's say, 30 years to 50 years, and he works in a normal full-time job, right? Because he's so busy, he's not able to lose weight, and he's gaining weight. He has these wrong eating habits, and now as a fitness coach, example, if you're a fitness coach, your job is to sell them your offer of how you can help them lose weight, right? Or help him rather lose weight. So how do you do that? First, you need to understand what he thinks, right? What beliefs he has, and if you know that, then on your content you'll be able to share that. And when this person reads your content, he will feel that, oh yes, this person knows what I'm going through, so maybe he'll be able to help me, and that's how he'll be able to connect with you. So let's say if you know that he tried yoga, he tried working out in the gym, but he didn't lose weight. He tried maybe like fast or diet, right? Or he tried fasting. So all these things, intermittent fasting, right? So all these things he tried, but he still did not lose weight. Now he believes that he'll never lose weight, because he kept trying different things, and now he's believing that he cannot lose weight. So he's just kind of given up on himself, given up about how about the fact that he can change his life, and now he believes that he'll not change his life. He'll never be able to change his life, so he goes to work feeling depressed, and maybe people around him or his colleagues are making fun of him, and he's not feeling good about it. So you as a fitness coach will now really talk in that language that connects with him, that maybe you can talk it like, are you someone who's constantly embarrassed about the way others look at you? Or of course, if you don't want to go that aggressive, then you can even mild out the tone, and you can just share something in general, that are you feeling embarrassed about how you're not able to lose weight? Maybe you've tried working out, maybe you've tried this, tried that, and you still aren't able to lose weight. uh, you know uh, so when you talk in this language, he will immediately connect with you. So you need to understand his limiting beliefs, right? Again, negative experiences, Maybe again, all these things are connected, right? So he feels that he has to work out 6 days a week, 5 days a week to lose weight, and he doesn't have that that time nor the motivation to lose weight, right? Failure mindset. So after going through all these things, now he believes that he'll never succeed in losing weight. Past stories and facts, right? Again, everybody keeps talking in their head different things. I'm not able to do this, I'm not able to do that. How will I get this done? How will I do that? This person is achieving results, I'm not achieving results, all that stuff, right? We all talk in stories to ourselves. All these things that go on in our head, and we don't pause and look at them and look at ourselves, but we always keep on getting confused in ourselves. So all these things keep happening to us because we are in a particular pain point or in a situation that we need to get out of. Incomplete information or system. So again, if your offer helps them lose weight through, let's say, just following a strict diet or example, and if he doesn't know that without compromising on his diet and without going 6 times a week to gym, he can still lose weight, then your job is to put out that information. So it's also about beliefs, it's also about small systems or frameworks that you share, that that will help him understand how we can get away from his pain point. So this is how you create content, right? What is the pain point of a current situation? Now the next thing we need to understand is everybody is looking to achieve a desired result, right? So this is their dream situation, this is their pleasure point, this is where they want to go, right? So from a person who is overweight, he wants to go to a place of, if not six packs, then at least like a flat belly, right? Then you need to help him with that belief. He needs to have positive experiences in his life, right? Maybe his work colleagues are now appreciating him, that wow man, you've lost so much weight, that's good to know. And or that's good to see, rather. And You look so good, I mean, and he also will wear good clothes, he'll go out shopping, he'll have a good time on social media as well, right? He'll share photographs with his partner, wife, or family. So all these things are experiences in life that he'll be able to go through now that he has achieved a result that you helped him achieve, right? And success mindset. Now he's confident that if he can lose weight, then he can do anything and everything. And new stories and facts, all the previous stuff that he used to keep telling himself, he's now overcome it. And now, you like he has new stories now that he can do everything. He has gone through a lot of struggle, but now he's overcome all that. And better information systems, he know exactly what works, and maybe now he can help guide others as well. So this is your desired pleasure situation of your dream client, and you have to know that as well, right? And it will also your offer will also revolve around your audience's desired pleasure situation. And if you know that, then you'll be able to create better offer and improvise your offer over time as well, of course, right? On the first day, offer may not be great, may not be able to help him achieve this result. uh, but as you spend more time in your industry, in your niche, you will be able to figure out creative solutions to help your niche, your audience. So the how do we write content? This is how you write content. You first go deep into your audience's psyche, understand what the limiting beliefs they have, and what the pain point that they're going through, and how you can help them achieve that. Sorry about let me quickly get settled. So you have to take this person from their pain point to a desired situation or the pleasure situation. And if you can do that through your offer, that means you can also talk the same things through your content as well, right? So all you need to do is you need to bridge the gap through your content. So when you when you share in your content that I know that you're going through all these pain points, but you can achieve the pleasure points if you do tip 1, tip 2, tip 3. And when you talk like that, they will feel positive. They will know that you know what they're going through, because you're not just sharing random stuff, tips to do this, and it's all random. It's not even connected to your audience, so it's not how you share content. You know exactly what they're going through, and this is how you talk. So bridge the gap via content. And how exactly do you do that? So again, just knowing that your content is a solution for them, and for your marketing to really stand out is not the only thing. You need to understand how to write content, and the only way to write content is by mastering hook, story, offer, right? So I hope you're not getting confused by all this. Let's quickly recap. The first thing you need to do is you need to understand the pain points, and you need to understand the pleasure points, and you need to share your content so that they see, your dream clients see how you can help them. Now, to do that, you need to get attention, right? You need to in social media, everybody's sharing content. So how will they see your content? How will they stop scrolling and see and read and watch what you've shared, right? So that's your job. And if you can get their attention, right, it's like a fish bait, right? Where there are so many fishes, but you have to have the perfect hook so that they come and read your content, or maybe eat your bait. So when you are able to successfully do that, only then they'll be able to read what content you have to share, what you have shared, and then take an action. Maybe sign up with your newsletters, or maybe join your group, or even book a call with you. So if you can successfully do that through your content, and the only way to do that is by mastering hook, story, offer, right? This is something that Russell Brunson talks a lot about, and it's the only way that you can post content online, right? Hook, story, offer. So again, what is hook, story, offer? Hook is uh, when someone, your dream client, is just online, uh, and you know they're just scrolling on Instagram or Facebook, and suddenly they stop and see your content, because your content looks different. Your content is able to stop them from what they're currently doing, and uh, they have this curiosity. Oh, wait, what did I just see? I mean, this looks interesting. Let me just quickly see what this guy, what this girl has to say. When you can do this, that's when they'll read more. Else they'll just scroll, right? So if you may have written the best content, but if you are not able to hook your audience, and again, it's just a skill. It will take some time to practice, but the whole internet marketing game works on this concept. If you're not able to hook your audience, then you need to learn that over time. And if you can do that, only then your content will get more reach, more impressions, more engagement, and more calls, more money. You're right. Your content has the potential to make you a lot of money if you master hook, story, off, right? So once you are able to hook them, the next thing you need to do is you need to share with them in a story format all these things that we just spoke about, right? So I used to feel bad about myself, and I did not know. So we were talking about the same example. If you're a fitness coach, and if you're trying to you know help someone who's looking to lose fat, maybe you are in that situation before, right? Maybe you went from like 150 like kgs to 85 kgs, or 60 kgs, whatever. I'm sharing in terms of kgs. Maybe you have I mean, you can change that in terms of lbs as well, right? Pounds or whatever. So if you have gone from being complete fat to like now a six pack guy with great body and all that, great physique, then you can show before after photo. That's a hook, right? I mean, like just imagine someone who is so fat, and that's a before photo, and someone who is like so well built, that's an after photo. A guy who is now currently fat will just quickly like stop, because it's his dream situation. And that's the kind of hook you need to learn to create, right? This is just one example, but you can constantly come up with better hooks the more you understand about your audience. And once he's hooked, you have to share your story, that this is how I started. I used to like always feel hungry, and eat bad junk food. And I used to get embarrassed, and my friends and family used to laugh at me and all that stuff. The person who's reading currently, who is fat, will also now feel the same thing, and he'll be like, yes, this is me, yes, this is me, yes, this is me. And then you will share that, but I was able to do now, fast forward 1 year, uh, I'm, everybody's looking at me, maybe they're jealous of me, they're asking me, how did you do this? And I'm, maybe I'm getting more dates, or whatever the communication you want to share. So that's how that person is like, oh yes, this is the ideal situation I want. Because sometimes if they're fat, they may not even want to like no women is looking at them, right? It happens, all these situations are normal in life. So uh, his the so try to understand, the fat person's ultimate goal is not to lose weight, but it's also to get settled with a woman, have family and all that. So there are bigger goals he has, but the first step is lose weight. So if you understand all these things, you write so much better content. And you'll really be able to convert your audience, because they know what you like they know what you have gone through, because they can understand that they are also going through the same thing. And you can only do that by hook story offer. So now that you've hooked the audience, you've shared a great story on how you went from uh, being fat to being now six pack abs, a bodybuilder kind of guy. Last is your offer. And since you have a coaching program to sell, maybe if you're a fitness coach as an example, then you can tell them that I'm looking to work with someone who is ready and serious to transform their life by just following a simple framework. Right now, why simple framework? Because they already have bad experiences in their life. They don't want to feel like let's say if you're a fitness coach, if you tell that, but like, I will help you, but you have to spend 6 hours in gym. If you tell like this, if you share a message like this, then they'll not sign up. But if you tell, it's a simple framework. Again, it's not lying, right? But you have to play around with words, so that you don't make it sound like it's extremely difficult, so that the person on the other side will just like, oh my god, this looks like too much work. Let me continue to where I am at. I'm happy in my comfort zone. I don't want to go through all that. So learn to communicate in a way where he feels that you're there to support him, and the framework is easy to get started. Yes, it may not be easy, and yes, you'll have to push them a bit more, but they don't know that yet. But if you go aggressive, that you have to do this, you have to do that, then maybe they'll shy away, or be afraid, or they'll not be willing to take that chance. So this is what you need to do: hook story offer. Keep doing this over and over again on your content. Learn to hook them. uh, Share your story, and put a very irresistible offer that they know that they cannot refuse. And once you do that, you need to then use a channel or a content mode. Right now, different types of content pieces we can use. Again, short form posts, long form posts, videos, reels, stories, blogs, podcasts, live webinars, emails, and ads. Right, doesn't matter which content type you choose, the concept remains the same in any of these like content pieces types, which you can use on any platform, right? any social media platform, the concept remains the same. You have to hook them. Even if you use short form, you have to hook them. Even if you run an ad, you have to hook them. And when you hook them, the story has to connect based on this, and the offer and the desired situation has to be based on this. And they have to take an action about your offer. So if you see all these things that we created in the past, your offer, your niche, your ICA is now all coming together, and you are going to do that through your content, so that you get the best clients, best high ticket clients, and they respect what you do, and they listen to what you do, and you also give them results, right? So I hope you now understand how to craft your core message. This is your core message or marketing or a content strategy. This is how you talk in front of your dream clients when you start add or when you start to add them. And it will take some time for you to understand all these things. It will also take some time to understand these things. But if you spend in your niche a lot of time, 3 months, 6 months, then for sure you will come to a stage where you know your audience more than they know themselves. And once you do that, then you'll start to get 10x more success than what you will get in the initial stages as you're going through this program. Right. So with that being said, I hope this video wasn't too overwhelming and I was able to share what I wanted to share. You were also able to understand what I wanted to share. And if you have any questions, we will for sure discuss that on our roadmap call as well. If you're part of my coaching program, of course. And yeah, with that being said, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video.